Win over Malta, who really have struggled in this group. As we take a look at the starting lineup put out by Antonio Di Salvo, who is enjoying his 40th game in charge of the under-21s. The one name that really stands out is Tom Bischoff, a Bayern Munich midfielder, making his debut and doing so with the captain's armband as well. As for the rest of them, a front three of Viper, Tresoldi, both have looked very prolific already, both on the score sheet in that 5-0 win on match day 1. They're joined by Paul Vanna out on the left. To the left of Bischoff in a midfield three is Aseko, to his right Damar, and the back four from right to left Morgala, Blank, Rotte and Ulrich. And Simon makes his second appearance for the under-21s in goal. As for the visitors from Greece, they start with Botis in goal, Alan Alexiou, Kalogeropoulos and Kostoulas, the back four, Kaloskamis, Kontouris and Gumas, the three in midfield. And then Pnevnomidis is joined by the two standout players and two players to keep an eye on, the number 9 and number 17, Tsimas and Kostoulas. Two very promising young talents rising through the ranks in Greek football, both plying their trade over with Premier League outfit Brighton Hove Albion. So two players that could certainly cause this German side a few problems. This will be the toughest test, you feel, in Group F. Of course, the top team in the group at the end of it all goes through to the European Championships, along with the two best runners-up throughout the groups as well. So the action underway. Germany all in white, playing from left to right here in the first 45. Simon, wide awake in goal, quick off his line to sense the danger there. And a bright start from this Greek side. And will be feeling very confident after their opening day performance. 5-0 against Malta. Very, very impressive display indeed. Although a game that they feel they should be winning anyway. Pnevmonidis with a brace, so to Koutsias. Abralis then with the 5th and final goal in the 90th minute. Good strength there from Nelson Viper. On the ball again here. Ball into the middle, dealt with well. A Greek defence there. As of course, Nelson Viper got the party started in that 5-0 win back in September against Latvia. An early goal in the 19th minute. A very quick hat-trick then from Nicolo Tresoldi, quickly putting the score up to 4 before Dama got his name on the score sheet as well, all before the hour mark. What was a very one-sided game. Viper and Tresoldi, the two most experienced players in this under-21 squad, which is going through a generation shift from the last. And there's Dama. Decent first touch, but quickly double teamed there. Interesting to see Greece eager to get bodies forward. Try and hit Germany in transition. Stavros Pnevmonidis, excuse me. One of a number of Olympiakos players in this under-21 side. He's a very, very talented, tricky winger. Greece number 7. The front three that Greece has at its disposal is a very, very dangerous one indeed. You can understand why they were able to find the back of the net 5 times, albeit against lesser opponents on that first match day. As already mentioned, in transition, that's where they're going to be really dangerous, and that's where Germany really need to be careful. Slight mishap at the back. Hands possession back to De Salvo's side. Marsarano from Italy, the man in charge of proceedings here this evening in Germany. Does usually try to let the game flow. Seldomly does he bring out the red card, but he doesn't mind showing a yellow here or there. Does average just above 5 yellows a game. Little back heel there from Viper. I've seen the ball come to Stavros Pnevnomidis on a number of occasions now already. He's looked very lively in his opening stages. There's Antonio De Salvo watching on. Lovely work there on Zeko. Germany working the ball nicely. Tresoldi tries a cheeky little flick over the top there for Dama. Bischoff gives away the free kick. Deep inside the Greece half. Fair few changes made by Antonio De Salvo for this game, a total of 6. To the team that beat Latvia 5-0. Backhouse unavailable through injury, which is why Simon finds himself in between the sticks from kickoff here this evening. Mogala, Blank and Rotte replacing Baum, Kwashi and Jelch. Jelch also unavailable through injury. Baum and Kwashi not in the squad here on match day 2. And Bischoff and Vanna coming in for Kemline and Gruda. As always, historically, been a really good contest between these two sides at under-21 level. 11 meetings, both sides have 4 wins. The encounter ending in a draw on 3 occasions, so pretty much all square. However, Germany are unbeaten in their last 4 against Greece, winning the last 3 as well. Most recent encounter was 6 years ago. Lucas Metzger and Niklas Dorsch scoring the goals in a 2-0 home victory in Zwickau. Germany with 2 clean sheets in their last 2 games as well. One of those a friendly in between the 2 qualifiers. A 2-0 win over Euro host Albania. Long range efforts. Simon with an easy catch though. Contouris drilling that one straight down the middle to make life a little bit easier. And the SC Paderborn shot stopper, Dennis Simon. Germany in action again on Tuesday against Northern Ireland in Belfast. It's the 14th of October. Should be a fantastic occasion. A game they will head into as favourites once more, but will by no means be easy. Arriving late there. It's coming through the back of Stavros Pneummonidis. Decent little spell this for the team in blue. Taken shorts, now dinked over the top. It's a well-worked free kick by Greece. And they have the lead as well. The flag has stayed down. A number of the German players looking over towards the linesman. And that's one straight out of the playbook. You have to take your hat off to Greece. Giannis, it's Giannis's team. Working that dead ball situation beautifully. Kostulas with the final touch to nod the ball over the line. Dinked in deep by Gumas. And back across by the captain, Kalogeropoulos. That's a well-taken header. fluidity of that set piece and the way it unfolded would suggest they've tried that out a few times on the training pitch. De Salvo looking on and looking a little bit concerned as well. There might be a second now, and there is a second. And Simon will not be happy with himself there. As things go from bad to worse almost instantly. Morgala plays it back to Simon. Tries to dribble past the oncoming Simas. I think he was aware of just how close the Greece number 9 was. He then remains calm as well. After nicking the ball away from the goalkeeper, nothing wrong with the challenge. Steps on it as Simon then goes flying past. And, a terrible start here for Germany. This will now really be a test of character for De Salvo's young men out there. They've really given themselves quite a bit of work to do now. Only positive really is they've got plenty of time to still turn this around with just over 15 minutes gone. Greece have another free kick here. Let's see what they have up their sleeve this time. Noah Allen, left back, puts it in high. That will do Simon's confidence the world of good. Very strong and confident catch there from the Paderborn keeper. To be fair, there's not a lot he could have done about the first goal from Greece, but I think he has to hold his hands up for the second. To try and nick one back before half-time. Give them sort of something to work with in the second half. And more importantly is to not concede a third before the break. Shouts for handball. Referee very quickly waves play on. You can tell it's been a bit of a shock to the system, not just for the players, but the crowd here as well. Very, very silent all of a sudden.
It's his hand.
Chance now, perhaps. Nelson Viper steaming forward there. Stopped in his tracks eventually by Kalogeropoulos, his captain. Needed to be a well-timed tackle, and it was there. The big man at the back. Germany doing well to win the ball back in a promising area. Still Germany. Now perhaps on the half volley. Across the face of goal, Nicola Tresoldi. Closest to it. Unable to get a touch on it was Vanna. His boot through it there. I'm pretty sure he was trying to have a crack at goal there. Late challenge on Damar there. So the first yellow card of the game produced. Gumas, the guilty party. What a stamp on the ankle as well. That's the right decision from the referee. I'm sure it wasn't intentional, but still dangerous tackle to be making. Kostolas just running out of room there on that right wing. Doesn't have to win the throw. Eager to get the ball rolling as quickly as possible. Swung in early towards Tresoldi. Defended well by Kalogeropoulos. Been a real captain's performance from him so far. Both ends of the pitch. The assist for Greece's first goal, excuse me. He's put in a handful of really important tackles at the back as well. Back well by Aseko. Nice ball inside. Vanna now takes the shot on, misfires. It wasn't the wrong decision there for Vanna. The space opened up in front of him. It's well within his right to go for goal. Just didn't quite get the execution right. Germany starting to look a lot better now, but it's a shame that it's 2 goals conceded. It's woken them up. Nice control there by Morgalla. There's the flick from Vanna into the path of Viper. Is enough to win the corner in the end. Pressure starting to build though. Dama with the delivery, sends it towards the back post. Back out to Morgalla. Sends it Dama's way once more. Unable to control it. Does well to win it back though. Great tenacity there from Dama. No reward for his efforts in the end though. Block to Lotte. Greece looking very organised. Germany starting to build a little bit of momentum now. Greece well aware that a win here today against Germany would be a really big step towards automatic qualification. Viper's shots blocked in the end. Alexio. Germany pick up another corner. And watching that replay, looks like Viper's effort was just going to slice wide right. That would have been on target anyway. Dama standing over the ball again. Towards the near post this time. Clearance not the best as Hotter sends it back out wide, but Dama a little slow to get back onside. He's probably been Germany's best player so far in this first half, Mohamed Dama. Currently with TSG Hoffenheim. Number 17. Very, very talented player, such a versatile player as well. Start pushing the back of Tosolbi there. Player's gone down. It's Alexio, I believe. No. It's Contouris. Can't see what happened there. It's a clash with Alexio, a clash of heads there, painful one. The central midfielder. Looks like Morgalla has got a slight problem with his hip, doesn't look too serious though. Looks like Contouris is going to be able to continue as well. Looks like Gumas has got a problem now as well. He's getting a substitute ready, so I would suggest it's more serious than initially thought. Will be Adriano Bregu coming on.
No.
Moving comfortably.
Die 29. Spielminute, die erste Auswechslung gewonnenen Gästen aus Griechenland. Aus dem Spiel die Nummer 8, die 9
Action now continues as Eko does well. A hopeful ball through the middle there. Tom Bischoff. Not really a shot, not really a cross, somewhere in between. Janis Tarsianis. And in charge, 53-year-old. He's been in charge of the under-21s since August of last year. Dama trying to find Tresoldi. A slight deflection as it went Germany number 9's way. Seko forced to bring down the energetic Navmonidis. He's been a real handful down that left wing. Deflection. As the ball head towards Damar. Put to Tresoldi, back to Damar. Out wide, little dink inside. Chance here for Vanna. Shot blocked. Germany will let it run out of play for a corner. It's a nice little dink into the middle there from Ulrich. The Salvo side starting to look a little bit more like themselves now. Half an hour gone, they trail by 2. Damar picks the pieces up on the edge of the penalty area. It didn't look like the ball was out of play there. Mohamed Damar had done really well to keep it in play. The referee signalling a throw-in, so a bit of a strange call there because the ball definitely didn't cross the sideline. The replay showed there it didn't cross the byline either. Shot from outside the box from Navmonidis. No troubles that time for Simon. Black. Gala starts his engine. Greece working tirelessly to continuously put pressure on the ball carrier. So far, everything going to plan. Not a bad ball over the top there. Carlos Kamis. She's not quick enough to get on the end of it. And Germany throw. Gala and Vanna not quite on the same page there. It's been the story of this first half. I get the feeling that Germany haven't quite gotten going yet. And then those 2 goals back to back in the blink of an eye, really throwing a spanner in the works. Since conceding the second, have looked a lot better. Going forward, a bit more intent, energy in their play. Viper did well there when the ball came his way, but didn't have anyone in and around him, any form of support. So 9 group winners, and the best runner-up will go straight through. 8 other runner-up contests in the playoffs to determine the 4 remaining finalists. Germany's aim would have been to finish top of the pile. That will still be their aim. They need to salvage something from this game, you feel. So do not see this Greek team dropping too many points, if any at all, against the other opponents in Group F. To Viper. Good ball into the middle. Trasoldi taking a step forward. Ulrich tracking back well. No nonsense clearance. Kostelos, too close for comfort there. Catches Tom Rotter. The top of the right boot there. Studs raised as well. Andre Blank. Run through the middle, not the worst ball there. Sure, Trasoldi realised the close it was landing to him there. If he just stretched out a right boot, he might have been able to control that. He'd been left with just the keeper to beat. Easier said than done from here, of course. Foul taken quickly. Germany eager. Dampen the 2-goal blow before the half-time break. Great work initially there by Mohamed Damar. The pass then sort of into no one. Pass from Viper. Important tackle there from Rotter. Ulrich judged to have handled the ball. He says it came off the shoulder. Matteo Marcerano. Take a moment before he blew his whistle. It looked more like the inside of the shoulder. A bit of chest there. The Borussia Mönchengladbach left back. Decision has gone the way of greased up. Secco, a bit of a high challenge there. Simmers making the most of it as well. Still definitely a foul though. Not sure why he's clutching his knee. It's definitely a clash of shins than anything else. Another dead ball situation. Maybe similar distance out. This time they do float one into the danger zone. Dealt with easily by Germany. This will come again. Pavmonidis. For the visitors will now be to take that 2-goal cushion down the tunnel at half-time. Probably defend it rather than add to it in the second 45, especially away from home. A real opportunity here. Thanks to that 2-goal lead. Morgala does really well, linking up nicely. Vanna, final ball just a little heavy. Germany still come away with the throw. Can keep the pressure on here. Tresoldi had in mind there. Trying to bring Aseko into play, but just a little heavy-footed on the inside of the right boot. And Bottis will take his time with this goal kick as we edge ever closer to the half-time whistle. Another chance here. Flag has gone up though. Nevertheless, decent save by Simon there to deny Timas. There wasn't much in it. Blank. And a dangerous game at the back there as well. English with a misplaced pass. Viper into Tresoldi, chested down for Vanna. Back to Tresoldi. The deflection takes it over. And one of the best moves we've seen from De Salvo's side here in this first half. It's been part of the problem as well. Both Viper and Tresoldi not much to work with so far. Germany need to do a better job of bringing them into play. A little bit more. Can they do something with this corner? Dama with the delivery. Swatted away by Bottis. Ulrich. His weaker right puts in a great cross off the post. Tresoldi left it to Nelson Viper. Did everything right, almost anyway. Heading it back across the keeper, back towards the far corner, kept it low. Crashing off the post. Tries to take on 4 or 5 great defenders there. Aseko. Vanna. Aseko gets in a challenge and gives away the free kick. A lot of pressure here from Germany in these closing stages. He doesn't do much wrong there, Nelson Viper. To generate all the power himself. Really unfortunate not to peg one back for Germany there. Would have been a great time to score it as well. Would have made that half-time team talk a little easier for Antonio De Salvo, and probably a little easier for his young players. Maybe a Germany throw. Tresoldi brought down. Germany with a free kick. In a promising position now. Contouris, exactly what he was doing there. Damar with the cross, it's a good-looking one as well, and it's past everyone. First Tresoldi, then Tom to plan for Antonio De Salvo and his young side. They trail by 2 heading into the second 45. 2 goals in 2 minutes doing the damage in the first 45. Can they salvage something from this game now? Antonio Di Salvo making 2 changes at the break. Said El Mala coming on, as well as Hassan Ouedraogo. Ouedraogo making his under-21 debut off the bench. Germany playing from right to left here in the second 45. It's a strong finish to the first half. As Tresoldi gets an early shot on goal off. Trying to beat Bottis at his near post, but the goalkeeper looking comfortable there with the stop. And they certainly have given themselves work to do in this second period of play. Not much they could have done about the first goal. It was a really well-worked set piece from Greece, straight out of the playbook, catching the entire defence completely off guard. I think Antonio Di Salvo and Dennis Simon in goal especially will be rather disappointed with the way in which they conceded the second. It was very unnecessary. As Tom Rotter looking for options, just to put the brakes on it. Like in the first half, Greece finding those pockets of space, especially in wide areas. Germany able to deal with the danger that time, and now looking to try and hit Greece on the transition. Mohamed Dama into the path of Tresoldi. A hat-trick for Nicolo Tresoldi, remember, on match day 1 in Group F. Hasn't had too much to work with here this evening on match day 2. Might that change here in the second half? Here's Mala brought on to try and make a difference. Can't really get enough lift on that delivery. Ulrich whips one across the face of goal, just a little too far ahead of the 2 danger men up front, Nelson Viper and Nicolo Tresoldi. Tresoldi probably closest to it at the back post there. Al Mala, a really tricky player in wide areas. Loves to take players on in one-on-one situations. Gets really good deliveries into the box as well. Very talented young man. Not his first taste of under-21 action, though. Fozan Ouedraogo is getting his first taste this evening. And just made the move to Leipzig. In the meantime, Tom Rotter, very promising ball threaded through there for Nelson Viper. Just couldn't get the shot off on time. And once again, the great captain, Kalogeropoulos, to make sure Viper doesn't get a shot on goal. Germany do have a corner though. Danger not dealt with. Bischoff does well to keep the ball in play and then just shimmy it past the oncoming defender as well. Lovely close control there from the Bayern Munich man. Does enough to win a corner as Germany continue to pile the pressure on in these opening stages. Too much height and distance that time from Mohamed Dama. Tom Rotter, I believe, the target at the back post there. Here's another look, and that lovely close control from Tom Bischoff. Great upper body strength to stay on his feet, and then lovely little bit of trickery to win the corner. This is much more like it from Germany. Viper thought he'd done enough to win the corner. Goal kick. A decision in the end from Matteo Marcerano, the Italian referee. He was close to the action there. I did say before kick-off, doesn't mind pulling out the yellow card. Matteo Marcerano. And for time wasting there. Much to the delight of the crowd here inside the Ernst Aber Sportfeld, home of FC Carl Zeiss Jena. Also known as the Ad Hoc Arena. Greece now with their first little spell of possession here in the second half. With that 2-goal cushion, we can expect them to be playing on the counter and transition from here on out. Nice control there by Bischoff. Works tirelessly to get back and get a tackle in to make amends. Danger not over yet though. Nicely done by Tom Bischoff there. Tresoldi. And leave it to Simon. I suppose it should come as no surprise that there is a bit more urgency in Germany's play now, with them trailing by 2, but that crisp passing and that slightly more energy and speed to build up is definitely something that was missing in the first 45. El Molla with the shot on goal. Bottis parries it away from danger, and then it's back in from Mohamed Dama, arguably Germany's best player in the first 45. As he drives it hard and low. It looked like Bottis got a touch on it, but not enough to keep it out. Well, El Molla, an instant impact off the bench here in this second half, and Germany have their early goal and their ticket back into this game. And that will make the rest of this second 45 very interesting indeed. I think we can expect Germany to pile the pressure on from here on out. Now the question is, do Greece have what it takes to keep Germany from levelling things up here? Does it change the way they approach the game now? Here's El Molla again. So Germany concede 2 very quick goals. Can Germany return the favour here early into this second half? down Ulrich for Germany. He's deciding to continue anyway. And he's now put out of play. Ulrich will be able to receive the medical attention he requires. Let's get a closer look at it here. Takes a hip to the midsection. No malicious intent involved. Doesn't make it any less painful though for the Borussia Mönchengladbach defender. Mohamed Damar, in the meantime, scoring his first goal at under-21 level. Just his second appearance on Antonio De Salvo's team. Run back convincingly. As Elmala runs the ball into trouble, then gives away the free kick. Contouris is caught right on the top of the boot by the studs of Said Elmala. Well off target in the end by Contouris, who skies it over the crossbar from long range. Great work by Aseko. First time ball wide to Said Elmala. Cheeky little nutmeg, and wins another corner. Oh, what a difference he has made since coming on. You just feel the confidence running through his veins, being involved in that first Germany goal as well. With Said Elmala on that left wing, Germany just seem to look dangerous every time they come forward at the moment. Bischoff with the cross, Rutter with the header. 2-2. And you could almost feel the equaliser coming as well. Great delivery and an even better header from Tom Rutter. Heads it down into the ground, which always makes life that little bit more difficult for the goalkeeper. Just uses the pace of the cross as it glances off the forehead into the far corner. And the Union Berlin defender bags his first goal at under-21 level as well. And this is his fourth appearance. And just like that, Germany back on level terms. And the team on top here. Elmala and Rutter on the same page there. Long-range effort, well off target. First half substitute, Adriano Bregu, came on to replace the injured Gumas, trying his luck from a fair distance out there. He's going to take something special to beat Simon in goal. He's done well to recover from that lapse in concentration. Since then, hasn't really put a foot wrong. Didn't look looked like there was much wrong with that challenge from Tresoldi. It looked like it was shoulder to shoulder. And that's what the Germany number 9 is trying to explain to Matteo Marcerano. A little hard done by there, if you ask me.
Die 61. Spielminute wechselt aus dem Spiel der Nummer 7 Stefanos Simas für die neuen Spieler Nummer 11 Benedikt Ranz und aus dem Spiel die Nummer 7 Stavros Memodis für die neuen Spieler Nummer 15 Lambros Smirdis.
Simas and Pneummonidis making way here.
Is being replaced by player number 14 Lambros Smirdis.
Dimitris Rallis and Lampros Smirdis coming on the away side. Pneummonidis, very impressive in the first 45. Very quiet here in the second half. Header away by Hotter. Dama goes down looking for the free kick and gets it. Germany do go on to win this. It'll be an incredible comeback from them. Distribution. And then Simon in goal. Whistle goes for offside. Germany take the free kick quickly. Nelson Viper the target there. It'll be interesting to see how Greece approach this now. Will they be happy with just a point? Probably. Would have likely taken a point before kickoff, but having led by 2 goals heading into the second half, they'll be extremely disappointed with the way the second half has unfolded so far. Do they now try and go for a winner? Do they try and defend the points? Germany will almost certainly try and go for all 3, that's for sure. Especially with the momentum they now have on their side as well. Just like in the first 45, you need to be wary of that transitional play from Greece because they still have plenty of pace and power up front. Drogo has a bit of space to work with. Cuts it in for Tresoldi off the outside of the post. Takes it first time. Great ball from Drogo there. And a curling effort Just not quite enough whip on it to come back. Just kisses the outside of the woodwork. Great move from Germany though. Seko gives the ball away cheaply. Brilliant there though. Just over his shoulder in support. Germany concede the corner. Very unlike though Seko there. Normally very calm, cool and collected. As well as composed on the ball. One thing that we have seen from Greece all night is that relentless closing down of the ball carrier. Might be in trouble here. Viper to Elmala. Said Elmala finds it straight into the midsection of Bottis, who did well to come out and make himself as big as possible. The ball to Elmala could have perhaps come a little earlier. And from Nelson Viper. And Lasoldi with the free header. It's always that little bit more difficult at the near post when it's whipped in your direction. So Nicolo to Lasoldi. No goals for him tonight. Not a bad player to bring on. And replace him. Jenan Pejcinovic, the Wolfsburg forward, scored on his under-21 debut. Friendly against Albania. He's looked very lively every time he has come on as a substitute. A bit more physical. And Lasoldi, Pejcinovic, Said Elmala again. Elmala tries to centre it. What an important tackle that was. To deny what would have surely been Germany's third there. Said Elmala really has been a thorn in the side of the Greece defence. Last-ditch challenge there from Alexiou as he just throws his body in front of the ball to put it out for a corner, which is taken short. Mohamed Dama shouts for a handball. Referee moves play on immediately. Germany come forward again. Drogo out wide to Dama. Said Elmala lines up the shots. Put it out of play for a throw-in. And the goal scorer, Kostolas. Would have probably been a simple save for Bottis. It's a straight down the middle there from Said Elmala. And at the moment, really is one-way traffic here. Germany keep pushing for a third. Bischoff with the cross. Blank attacking it. And the whistle goes. Kalogeropoulos, the captain. Looks like he landed awkwardly there. I didn't see too much. Perhaps Drogo catching him unintentionally shortly thereafter. The main issue. Looks like he's going to be all right to continue though. at Mohamed Damar's goal. The goal that started the fight back. Moments later, Tom Rotter heading the ball into the back of the net to level things up at 2 apiece. Since then, it's been all Germany driving for a winner. Viper going to take the throw quickly. Cheeky little back heel. Not working the way Almala had hoped. Touch of boots there, but very sort of 50-50 there at first glance. Nelson Viper's a little unfortunate. Took away the free kick. Both players going for it. Get a better look at it here. It's Karabaropoulos, the player down once again. I think both players went in with a high boot there. Papadopoulos and Katris, the two players coming on now. There's Janis Tausianis. Tries to bring out some fresh legs there. An attempt to, at this point, I think, just hold on for a point. We've seen very little going forward from Greece in the second half, even less so after conceding the 2 goals. The amount of defending they've had to do in this second period of play, I think. A number of players running on fumes at the moment, so not surprised to see those substitutions made. Seko does really well there. One back well. Viper powering forward down the right wing. Didn't really have too much support in and around him or in the middle. Germany managed to hold on to possession. Wide to Almala. Runs into trouble. If only for a moment. Almala wins the corner. Looked unlikely. Great tenacity shown there. And the Germany number 7 who didn't give up on it. Damar. Ulrich. Little dink in towards Nelson Viper. He's in a bit of a physical tussle there with the Greek defender, unable to attack the ball. The pressure relentless at the moment from Di Salvo's side. Only one team looks like scoring next. They've only got a quarter of an hour left to try and find a winner. If Germany are able to win this, it'll feel like 6 points rather than just the 3. Having been 2-0 down. Drogo needs to help it on to the path of Dama. Clearance only as far as Rotte, Ulrich will try and keep it in play, and does very well. And Said Al-Malak just misjudging the roll of the ball there. Looked like it bobbled over the top of his boot. Unfortunate. Mohamed Dama. Fantastic performance from him. Makes way. Number 18, Nat Kumur. Nat Kumur, the Augsburg midfielder, going to make his under-21 debut as well. Antonio Di Salvo said the entire squad would have a part to play. His qualification process, he wasn't lying. Confident header away at the near post. To a Secco there, not the best from Blanc. Germany get away with it. Secco was on the receiving end of a heavy challenge in the process. Smudlis picking up a yellow card for his troubles. He's coming forward with a bit of space here. Some things just open up down the middle. But able to get a challenge in eventually. Germany nearly leaving it too late there. Blanc with the interception. Drogo linking up with Viper. Nothing wrong with the challenge. Drogo, says the referee. Greece somehow, out of nothing and against the run of play, have scored a third just inside the last 10 minutes. We've seen absolutely nothing of the ball in this second period of play. And then out of the blue, substitute Dimitris Rallis hammers one hard and low, working the angle into the far corner. It's a great strike from the number 11. And that really is a killer blow for Antonio De Salvo and his team here. They've worked tirelessly to get themselves back into this game in this second half. And football can be very, very cruel sometimes and take nothing away from the finish. It was a wonderful hit. And look what it means to the Greek players, and you can understand why. Can Germany dig deep one more time? It was Germany who were hunting for a winner. They now left looking for a late equaliser. Has been an incredible second half for the neutrals anyway. Really a roller coaster ride of emotions for either sets of fans here. Looks like Iazanza getting ready to come on. Has a goal already at under-21 level in that friendly against Albania. It'll be Nala Seka who makes way. One last roll of the dice for Antonio De Salvo. He sacrifices a defender for an attacker. Germany going for broke now. Nice layoff by Drogo. Pull out wide to El Mala. El Mala! Rifles it towards the far corner. Just wouldn't pull back for him though. Just stayed absolutely straight. Towards the outside of the boots. You'd expect a little bit of whip back there, but just wasn't happening for him. Would have been a cracking goal had it found the inside netting. Looks like Bottis might have just been caught in the face or on the head. A bit of both, really. Nelson Viper was doing his best to try and meet that ball at the near post. time wasting here from the Greek keeper was clearly caught, and I think, well, the pictures tell you all you need to know. I think he took that one right on the bridge of the nose as well. Does not look good. The poor Nikolaos Bottis in goal. Looks like he's going to try and finish the game. Yes. I can only imagine there's a broken nose, or close to one anyway. So credit to him. Viper. Dilia Sanza. Everyone back behind the ball for Greece. Tries to bulldoze his way through, but so unsuccessfully. Ulrich. Bischoff thought about lining up the shot, but then realised he didn't have enough time and space to get it off. Otto will keep it in play. Germany will keep the pressure on. It's going to be a nail-biting end to this game. It's time for Germany to create a goal-scoring opportunity. Can they take it when it comes their way, though? That's the big question now. Almala wanted Ulrich to make a run out wide. Bischoff to Almala. Swings one into the middle. And Nelson Viper probably had too much time there. It's a free header, and I think he just jumps a little too early. He was already on his way back down as he took the header on, which meant he couldn't keep the header itself down. It's great work and a lovely little dink inside by Said Almala. Keeper gets a touch on it just to make sure, but I think he was going over anyway. And Bottis still feeling that nose, which, despite the whistles in the crowd, I think There's genuine concern, genuine pain. So 7 minutes added on here. Good chunk of time still to work with for Germany. Range attempts by Medkumer. Easy catch for Bottis. Credit to Ilyas Anza there for tracking back. Not what he was brought on to do. Ball back with Germany again. He's just trying to get over the finish line now. Bischoff takes the free kick quickly. Oh, Greece. Using every trick in the book now to try and get over that finish line without conceding. Looking to eat up seconds on the clock if and when possible. For Matteo Marcerano, making it clear he's keeping his eye on the clock and adding time where necessary. Almala. Hamur wins a free kick, and this is in a very, very promising area. It is within shooting range. At least it was. Referee taking a few steps back there. Matt Comer is quite clearly fouled right on the edge of the penalty area. And in terms of trying to get it up and over a wall, probably a bit more helpful and a bit further back, but doesn't seem like it's being taken anywhere near where the foul was committed, interestingly. Oh, Bischoff standing over the ball, captain on his under-21 debut. Just can't get quite enough height on it. His reaction would say it was going to be a problem for Bottis in goal had it made it over the wall. And 2.5 minutes still to go. The free kick here, try and let them swallow up a few more seconds. And they take their time with this free kick, believe you me. Everything he can, using his entire body to defend it.
And go.
Germany throw, minute and a half to go. Is there enough time for an equaliser? Will there be time added on to the 7? Quick yellow card produced there against Christos Papadopoulos. Came in very high on Bischoff. Looks like he caught him right on the knee with the studs up as well. Oof, that is a dangerous tackle. Bischoff not happy with Papadopoulos there, and understandably so. Hobbles away. Simon launches the ball upfield. Desperate stuff now from Germany. And out wide to Draugo. Not enough height on the cross there. And back well by Blank, who's caught late. Free kick. Next yellow card shown. This time Dimitris Rallis picks up the booking. His goal the difference. These last few seconds now. 7 minutes of stoppage time have been played. How much will be added on to added time? Blank. Well, not a lot is the answer. As Greece snatch all 3 points against the run of play in the second half. Germany did ever so well to get themselves back on level terms after a really disappointing first 45, and it looked like the comeback would be not just complete, but there'd be a cherry on top as well with the amount of pressure they were putting on Greece after that 2-2. And it wasn't meant to be. Out of nowhere, Dimitris Rallis with a well-taken goal. And the only real shot at goal in the second period of play from Greece. It's enough to snatch the win. See Greece go top of Group F. Massive result for them. It's not all over though. Still a lot of football to be played in Group F for Antonio Di Salvo and his team. He'll have to shrug off that disappointment very quickly. As on Tuesday, it's back to action once more when they take on Northern Ireland and try to set the record straight again. Thank you for everyone who has joined us here this evening. We hope you enjoyed what was a really entertaining back and forth battle between these two, and we hope to see you again on Tuesday when we do it all again, and hopefully Antonio Di Salvo and company get back to winning ways. As always, and for now, stay safe and take care.
für die Unterstützung und wir würden uns freuen, wenn wir bald wieder hier in der Rock Arena oder in einer Region insgesamt zu Gast sein dürfen. Es war ein tolles Publikum und ja, wir würden euch noch den Hinweis mit auf den Weg geben, dass ihr sehr gerne, wenn ihr jetzt nach Hause geht,